Deaton comes out swinging and attacks Warren and Gensler. Way to go, Deaton. Plus, what's his odds on winning against Warren, and what would he do with those plans? Very pro-crypto plans. XRP price action, of course, we got to talk about it because our pro-XRP lawyers are kind of split. Are we going to pump or are we going to dump?
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
And hello, new viewers and old friends, and if you don't mind, hit the subscribe button if you like what you're seeing, but not yet. Not yet. Your comments come first. Hot, spicy, naughty, derogatory, pretty nasty. Andrew Dice Clay, you know what I'm talking about. Share him in the next video. Peter Kennedy says, how will they avoid the SEC when the stablecoin is released? Great question, Peter, because guess what? A stablecoin just got wrecked by the SEC. Michael Tovey says, when Brad Garlinghouse dumps his millions of XRP and retires, that is when we need to worry. My guy, Brad's got billions of XRP, and you think he's going to tell us? You think he'd tell us before dumping it? Minadog says, shout out from the Piedmont, South Carolina. Love the news. Keep it coming. Whoa, just down the road for me in the upstate. You gotta love the upstate. Bitcoin sitting at 60,913. We're gonna talk about Deaton and Lizzie Warren. ETH at 2641, while BNB's at 607. Sol at 147 and 58.9 for XRP. ADA, no love for the Charles, man. While SWE is moving. The SWE trust, okay, ever since that trust was launched with Grayscale, went from around $1 to $1.67. There are things moving in the market. It's just very limited parts. Now, I'm going to share a couple things with you, and then we're going to get into the news. Because, yes, the SEC just took down a stable coin, and Peter's right. What's going to stop the SEC from coming after Ripple this time around? But Bill Morgan says, and there's a question from Miklos, can you explain the significance of the 60-cent mark? Bill Morgan, pro XRP, guys, doesn't matter short term. Failure to break and stay above 60 cents means soon falling below the 20-day average. Finally, I just felt like posting this as an antidote to the endless hype. XRP is about to hit all-time highs. It's all you see on Twitter. XRP all-time high, all-time high. Now you're getting pro-XRP people coming out saying this isn't what's going to happen. And of course, you got David Joel Cat Swartz that says, I hold XRP. If there was some way I could get the price of XRP to go up, I assure you that I would do it. So if you were in charge of a company and in charge of a product, let's say you made BMW M3s, right? And you're BMW. And someone's like, bro, how do we make the price of BMW M3s go up? Add some better options. Add some demand features. I don't know, help out with the pricing so more people want it. There's plenty of ways. But when David Joel Cat Schwartz is sitting here going, there ain't no way for us to raise the price of XRP, that's when it's time to be worried. SEC charges Trust Token and TrueCoin with fraud and unregistered securities offering in its stable coin case. And this is why I'm excited that Ripple is going ahead with their with their RLUSD, because they're basically telling the SEC, go F yourselves. What happened? Well, according to the SEC's complaint filed in the U.S. District Court in the Northern District of California, the companies engaged in fraudulent activities from November 2020 to April 2023. The SEC alleges that TrueCoin, the issuer of TUSD, and Trust Token, the developer of the TrueFi lending protocol, misled investors about the backing of TUSD and the safety of their investment opportunities. The SEC claims that the majority of it was speculative and risky offshore investment funds. That's what it was backed by. Basically, what the SEC is saying is, look, if you're going to launch a product, you better be honest with your disclosures. That's why I don't think Ripple's going to have any problems with their stablecoin. They're doing it for institutional investors only. They're going to put all the little things in there, all the little nuances in there to keep the SEC off their backs. Ripple doesn't want them involved again. By the way, part of the problem the SEC has is disclosure. If you are into something, they just want to make sure that you know what you're into. And in this case here, what they said was, hey, our stablecoin is backed by a lot of this, and in fact, it was backed by a lot of that, and a lot of that was a lot of risky. You want to read the full press release from the SEC and throw up in the back of your throat? You're welcome to, because as always, any article you see in this video, along with the other ones, will be linked in the description below. SEC.gov, where you can find all that stuff. All right. Let's talk Deaton. Another pro XRP guy representing over 75,000 XRP holders. Total savior in the community. Now, Deaton is going after Warren, all right, in the Massachusetts Senate election, okay? Now, here's the thing, though. There was a hearing that happened today, and everyone's like, okay, Warren, why aren't you mad at Gary for all the times that he met with SBF. SBF was the second largest donor in the Democratic Party, so why aren't you going after him? Pro-XRP lawyer exposes Gensler and Warren's inconsistent agenda. This is from Deaton. It says, Elizabeth Warren is anti-crypto, yet she hasn't asked SEC Chair Gensler about his private meetings with FTX founder SBF, Deaton remarked during a recent Good Morning Crypto podcast. The pro-XRP lawyer asked why the SEC Chair has not released the notes on the private meetings with SBF. Notably, the top lawyer suggested that the senator and Gensler could be protected. We know that. And who's protecting Gensler? Warren and the rest of the Democrats. So again, if you're watching channels out there that tell you the Democrats are pro-crypto, they are pro-on-crack. Pro-on-crack, they are whack. Or if they're down in the South, maybe they all meth. Meth. There you go. Both Warren and Gensler have been vocalizing and criticizing the crypto community as fraudulent. However, they failed to maintain the same energy against a close associate like SBF because he was giving him money. Now, Deaton, if he wins, this is big, okay? If Deaton wins, he's got 3 plans. Deaton aims to also be a member of the State Ethics Committee, along with the Veteran Committee, and he also wants to take Warren's seat in the Senate Banking Committee. That would be big. Warren holds a lot of power. So when you watch all like these hearings and stuff like that, Warren has got a lot of backing. Now, what are the odds that Deaton's going to win? Jack shit, none. 0, blah, nothing, dead, done. Right now, there is a 98% chance that the Democrats are going to win. Now, let's take this a little bit further, okay? We're going to go to the registered voters in Massachusetts. Let's go directly to the data, and then we're going to get to XRP price action. Right now, 1.3 million registered Democratic voters, with only Republicans having just under 400,000. So there's 3 to 4 times as many Democratic registered voters as there is Republicans. Now, there's this big chunk here which is unaffiliated at 2.8 million, so a lot of votes. The problem is the majority of the state is Democratic. That state is going to vote for Biden, and they're going to go vote for Warren. Massachusetts is not, I repeat, is not a battleground state. Deaton's chances of winning are like next to nothing. At this point, you might as well piss on your leg because it only feels warm to you at this point if you believe in sending money to Deaton for this. Don't get me wrong. I hope he beats Warren. I really do. I think Warren's a piece of crap. The whole Pocahontas thing, I think she should have been done after that. But no, he does not have a chance. Now, if he were to be running in a different state, maybe a state that's a little bit more split, then yes. But right now, the numbers tell you everything you need to know. There's about 4 times as many Democratic voters in that state as there are Republicans. So how the hell is he going to beat it? You don't think so? Cool. Put some money down. Put some money down. You're going to lose it if you think Deaton's going to win. Speaking of winning, XRP price and SEC appeal action is the rain cloud that hangs over our head. Now, I want to zoom in a little bit here to show you exactly what we've been dealing with, and that's resistance at the 60-cent mark. This goes back to what Bill Morgan said, on the 22nd, which wasn't that long ago, was it, everyone? So this is a recent tweet. That's why Bill Morgan says it matters in the short term. Failure to break and stand above 60 cents means soon falling below the 20-day moving average. It has been a point of strong resistance. So for all those channels out there telling you parabolic, we're going to the moon. Even people within the XRP camp are telling you, and these are XRP holders. Bill Morgan's a massive ass holder, and so is David Schwartz. They're both massive holders. And they're both saying the same thing. Hey, ain't no way we can get the price to go up. And even worse is we're meeting a lot of resistance at the 60-cent mark. And you're going to meet that resistance until we get something big from the SEC on or before the 7th. If we don't, then you know what? It's going to be a good rest of the year. If the Democrats lose. If the Democrats stay in, guess what? Warren's going to stay in. Gensler's going to stay in, if not get promoted. Kamala's just another Biden. She only wants the crypto money. She doesn't want the vote. Come on now, everyone. So that's what we're looking at. XRP is heavily dependent upon macros and the political situation. RLUSD, I guarantee you they're going to do cleanly because they don't want to go with what TUSD did, where they got hammered by the SEC. And Ripple already got hammered by the SEC once, so why would they want to do it again? So XRP price talk, I'm going to go with Bill Morgan here and say, no, girlfriend, we ain't going to moon. In fact, we might be moving down if we can't break 60 cents. And that's all you hear about from these knob gobblers and chode lickers. Oh, XRP's going to moon. It's not time yet. We are not in the right financial condition to see that action happen. Now, there are cryptos that are making big moves like SWI? Yes. SWI is up like almost, 60-something% here in the last couple weeks. That's big. There was something big that came out of that people really gravitated to. In fact, XRP got the same thing, a trust product offering. It yielded some action, but not the juicy action that you saw from SWI. Now, in terms of Bill Morgan out there going, yo, this resistance is big, it is. XRP is struggling to break through 60 cents and it sucks. But as rates become cheaper, venture capital is going to get more involved and push the floor of crypto up because it's going to be cheaper to push that floor up. Now, in terms of winning and things going in our favor, yeah, you need the election to swing the Republican way if you want crypto to moon in the United States. Now, I'm not saying that crypto should be the only thing you vote for, but this is a crypto channel, so obviously I'm going to talk about it. I'm not going to be sitting here talking about, like, birthrights and all this other stuff because it's not what this channel is about. It's about crypto. So if you want the SEC to kind of be reined in, you need Warren to lose. Ain't going to happen because there's, like, 4 times as many freaking registered Democrats as there is Republicans. And I get it. People are going to be like, but bro, there's like 2 million people out there that they're going to vote for Deaton. No, that state is a blue state, end of story. That state is going to go full balls in for, I almost said Biden because Kamala's the same fucking thing. Going full balls in for Kamala and going to go full balls in for Pocahontas, Lizzie Warren. Oh. But yet, the channel's out there telling you, oh, baby, we're going to moon, and oh, Deaton's going to win. Well, fuck off. I wish Deaton would win, but he's not going to. They're just trying to fill you with hopium so that you can pump their bags and use you for exit liquidity. See, I bring you the news whether it's good or bad, happy or sad. You think I'm going to get a lot of thumbs up and a lot of likes and a lot of subs because I'm reporting the truth about Deaton not having a chance? Hell no. I'm going to get raked through the coals, but you know what? That's what real news channels do. Bring you the good news, bad news, happy news, sad news, choo-choo bitches news. Catch you later.